this holiday more festive than ever.
Best gifts ever.
You're gonna need a bigger tree.
Santa has elves, you have us.
Wow them with style.
Everything you wished for and more.
Let's holiday.
I'm shopping. Are you shopping? You should. You just saw that little promo. We are Santa's elves, and boy, are we gonna help you out. Everything, virtually everything, free shipping. Shop till you drop. Okay. Have you seen our today's special? Mind blown, mind blown. I don't care if you're making vinaigrettes or smoothies or little gazpachos, protein drinks. You want nutrition on the go. You want it healthy, tasty, easy, as only the #1 name when it comes to nutrient extractors on the go. Oh yeah, lowest price we've seen anywhere. Kind of like a buy one, gift one. Oh yeah, it has been on fire. And we have your final show as your today's special. If you're ready, I know I am. It is your last show. What's our best buy of the day? Okay, to say I'm obsessed with NutriBullet and this item is an understatement. I'm not kidding. I don't care whether it's smoothies, whatever you got. If it's fruit, if it's vegetables, you could do a green drink, you could do savory. It's on the go. It's basically a buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one. It is today and today only at this price. We have our lifestyle and health expert, my darling friend, Cheryl Boyle. We get to see more of you, and we also get to see your fur baby, who I'm also obsessed with. Boy, you can take this on the go, and you can take whomever you want on the go with our today's special, can't you, Cheryl?
That's exactly it. We're not tied to our kitchens anymore. It's portable, it's cordless, it's rechargeable, it's the NutriBullet Go. I love this. I mean, you don't have to look for a coffee shop. This is a pumpkin spice cold coffee. You can have it with you on the go. You don't have to look for one. You don't have to wait in line. You don't have to get out of the car. I always carry my dog with me when I can. Of course, I don't want to get out of the car. With the NutriBullet Go, you have your pumpkin spice cold coffee with you. Pack another smoothie. Maybe you have a road trip. The perfect part is it's portable. It's wonderful. We're going to show you all these amazing things we can do back in the kitchen. We'll see you soon, Shannon.
It sounds good, my friend. I can't wait. Okay, let me just take in a little tour of colors, and then I have to show you this. Remember how we said this is the best price you're gonna find anywhere? Anywhere in America. You shop anywhere, coast to coast, big bullseye, the big buy store, I don't care where you're going. NutriBullet, let's be honest, they are the name to beat. When it comes to nutrient extraction, it's small but mighty, but it's the perfect size. So normally for about $35, you get the NutriBullet on the go, and you get this great little carafe that's BPA free, so it's, you know, that Trident, you know, that's the stuff that you don't worry about, you know, discoloring or anything like that. It's about $35. Then you want an extra lid and an extra lid, okay? So you're getting out one, but then you're also gonna throw in an extra carafe, all right? So two lids, like double, before we even tell you about the bonus or the freebie or the extra. $51. $51, go ahead, do your comparison shopping anywhere. Okay, $51. You see where I'm going with this? Rechargeable, so you don't worry about batteries. So fully rechargeable. Everybody gets a black, and then you pick your fashion color. So it's literally everything I showed you times 2, meaning the base with the recharger with that wonderful BPA-free carafe, the lid, and the on-the-go to lid. That's one set. That's one set. Times 2, because then you get another NutriBullet Go blender, another Triton cup, and additional lid. Nobody else does that. You know you do have to buy those separately anywhere else you shop. But let's do colors real quickly, Steve, because I want to show them what's left. All right, so magenta did already sell out. Am I right in saying, okay, so, oh, you read my mind. I'll start here. Now remember, everybody gets a black, and then again, it's, you know, okay. We brought in over 3,200 of the mint. There are what, Steve? Oh, there are only 600 left of the mint. So mint plus black. I got this beautiful purple, this lilac, And I think I'm gonna get the mint before it sells out, because like I said, whoever's gonna get this is gonna love it. Lilac, and a lot of these are exclusives, plus black. Then we've got this beautiful coral. Who does a coral blender, for heaven's sake? Plus black. One of our most popular choices is always that turquoise plus black. And you can see the difference between blue. I mean, that's a nice royal blue. Cinnamon. We love the cinnamon. It's definitely a fall color for sure, plus black, ×2. Remember, everything is ×2. Normally, one set at retail is $51. The red, how can you say no to red during the holiday season, plus black? Then we've got that beautiful silver, and it really is like a metallic silver plus black. And then the white plus the black. And then if you want to do the 2 black, if you are thinking holiday gift giving. By the way, free shipping. It's our Let's Holiday Weekend, extended holiday return policy, interest-free payments, PayPal, debit card, Apple Pay, any major credit card. You're getting this for $9. You go to that smoothie bar, I'm telling you right now, first of all, they upcharge you for everything. You want, a little extra spinach, ma'am, you want a little, tofu, you want a little extra protein. I mean, bada bing, bada boom, all those upcharges. Plus they hide a lot of sodium and sugar in that. Once you get this, you will never look back. And I don't care whether you're just trying to do salad dressings or you're getting inspired and you want to do from savory to sensational in seconds, whatever you have in your refrigerator, your mind will be blown. I'm serious. I was having the most fun with this. I will, during the show, be posting an apple pie smoothie, because that's how I like to roll. You can make it as healthy as you'd like, or, as decadent as you like. Well, our darling Cheryl is with us now back in the kitchen. And Cheryl, I feel like NutriBullet did this for me. Now, you have to give me the backstory on this. So we did this once, like as a onesie, and it sold out so fast. I don't know where it was. It must have been like a blip on the radar, because I certainly never got my hot little hands on it. So to do the buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one, for $5 less than you would spend for one set, already double lids, double carafe, and then, ×2. This is, Cheryl, I don't even know what to say. It's rare that I'm speechless. You guys did it.
Me either, Shannon. Me either. It's rare that I'm speechless, but this is an amazing offer. It's such a great giftable item. You're definitely going to want to keep one for yourself. NutriBullet is the brand we know and trust and love. They just are. And they're the leaders in nutrient extraction. And our customers asked and we answered. They wanted NutriBullet on the go, and here we go. So I love that it comes with a safety cap. It's not going to turn on, so this is a great way to store it or throw it in your bag this way, because you're protected from the blade. Now, I want to show how it gets turned on. So you have your little cup. I pre-pack mine because I love to do it the night before. I don't like to worry about it first thing in the morning, so I have my pre-packed smoothie or my cold coffee. Now, if you just twist the base, invert it and twist the base, you're going to see the blue light flash, and you're going to hear like a little click, and that's how you know it's safely in place and it's good to go. And a double click to start, and if you let it go, it's going to go 30 seconds, but it's a single click to stop. Super easy. Double click, and we're going to have a smoothie. You can add your protein of choice. This is a simple cherry and pear smoothie, but you can add, I love to throw in cashews. I mean, everywhere you go, you're going to be able to find some fruit, some nut, and a little bit of liquid. As long as you have your NutriBullet Go with you, you have the perfect smoothie, the perfect cold coffee with you on the go. There you go.
Oh,
Perfect.
look at that.
Done
Beautifully
in 30
blended. I'm telling you, by customer request, by customer demand, here's the thing. If you want the mint, you do need to select it now. I mean, you really do. You snooze or you lose on this one. And I think I've heard Colleen say this and Marlo say this, I think every host, even behind the scenes, people are getting this because we live our lives on the go. I posted a picture of myself earlier. I'm always like a force of nature. I had to blur out the background because there's always so much HSN stuff in the back seat. wherever your travels go. You know, we're taking the smoothie out of the smoothie bar and out of the breakfast bar and out of the kitchen. You know, where are you gonna smoothie? Where are you gonna NutriBullet? Where are you gonna get your nutrition? On the go, on the beach, in your car, you know, at your office, at your desk, at the dormitory. I mean, you name it, you are taking that nutrition on the go. The mint, we brought in over 3,200. We are now down to a couple hundred. The black has been one of our most popular choices, as has been the silver and the red. Now remember, everybody gets a black. I just say do it. You know, with that unconditional money back guarantee until the end of January, this has been on fire. You know, shop now or forever hold your peace, because we're at almost 38,000 spoken for. They are going. Regardless, the price goes up at midnight. And to show you the value, just in an abbreviated look, and then I'm gonna do a little shortcut of my apple pie smoothie that I promise I'll post later. So $35 if you were getting just the, you know, basically the NutriBullet Go blender, which is a great deal just because of what it does and the brand name quality. But then you also get here at HSN an additional cup, so that's 2 cups, guys, and then an additional lid, because you're gonna take this wherever your travels go. So if we did just one of those sets with the bonus lid and the bonus Triton cup, you'd be looking at $51. But then we do it twice. And then we give you, do you know, we don't even do 5 flex pay on computers sometimes. So the fact that we're doing this for a $9 flex pay with free shipping, now here's the thing, you can make it decadent. I did a little apple pie smoothie. Normally I use about a cup of that soy milk or rice milk if you want to make it completely dairy free. You know, a few of your apples. I actually used an apple cinnamon non-dairy yogurt. Now here's where I get a little decadent. Add a little honey for sweetness, okay? Honey, hello honey. And here's where I get naughty. That's apple pie filling. I'm serious. Couple tablespoons of apple pie filling. You can, you know, do your own apple pie slice. You know, I can even put a little caramel syrup in there. And then, bada bing, bada boom. You press it twice as nice. Look at that. Hands-free, wireless, no cords. I'm not tethered. I'm not hooking anything up. I mean, seriously, have smoothie, will travel. I mean, seriously, you double click, you stop. Now, if I want to get really naughty, I could have easily put a little caramel syrup on the bottom. Yes, ma'am. I could have added a little frozen banana. Hannah, is this my straw? We mean business with the straws. We're not messing around. These are the big girl straws. I put on my big girl pants before the show. I got the big girl straw. There you go. Apple pie smoothie. Oh. Just enough naughty. It's naughty and nice. All right, we do have a cookbook available as well, which we never do free shipping. I'm gonna have to take that from set to set. It's even better here at work. Anyway, you can do it, and like I said, you can leave out the apple pie filling. I just do that because it gives a little, you know, you're saving so many calories, and that's completely dairy-free, by the way. So naughty or nice, Cheryl, I like you because you're twice as nice. This is twice as nice, not the price. It is like more bang for your buck. I'm trying to think of every analogy. But that's the thing. When you can do this fast and fresh and friendly, listen, you know I love my big blender. You know I love my full-size, you know, NutriBullets, the ones that do, you know, soups and all that. But the truth is, for what I'm doing on a daily basis, especially whether you're an empty nester, you know, one can do dairy, one can't do dairy. One wants low sugar, one wants no sugar. One wants, you know, whatever you want. Dealer's choice. At this price, you can't say no to it, right?
Exactly. I mean, it's such a great deal, and you're going to fall in love with what it can do. I'm going to make a quick cocktail because why not? But this has apple cider and some cranberries and some whiskey. And this is one of the things. You're not tethered. You're not tied to the kitchen. I love to have friends out, so we're going to show a little spread over here. Hand it over to them. Let them make their own cocktails. I always love to put it on my bar cart, which I'll show you a little bit later. And just like that, you have the party started. You can finish to continue to do whatever you need to do in the kitchen, and you just made yourself a nice little cocktail, or your friends a cocktail, or they can take it on and go outside in a matter of seconds, and you're not needing to find a plug, you don't have a cord. Cheers to that. It's the perfect way to get things started. How about salad dressing? This is one of the ways I find, especially in trying to eat a little bit better, where you can cut the sugar or cut the sodium, take it with you to the office. As long as I pre-pack my Triton cups, which I just think is a tip and trick for me. I pack them at night, so first thing in the morning, I don't have to worry about it. And just like that, you have a pumpkin vinaigrette. Have it at your desk. Maybe you're having lunch with a friend and you want to bring your own at her house and you want to bring this. You know, this is a perfect thing because it's portable, healthy lifestyle on the go. If you're an RV person, if you're going on a road trip, if it's a college student, you know, this is a great thing for people who can't chew, right? So if maybe they can't chew solid foods, or you have a granddaughter who just, you know, is born, or a daughter who's having a baby, this is great to make soft foods. Look how beautiful that is. I really think, you know, the NutriBullet Go, that portable, healthy lifestyle on the go, it's just an easy way. NutriBullet is known for making things quick, fast, and easy. They just are. It's the way that it is. So that's the beautiful part. And if it's quick, fast, and easy, chances are you're gonna do it over and over again. This is a marinade. We grilled up some chicken. You can make marinade, sauce, chop up some herbs, all of those things that normally take like a cutting board. You don't have to do that anymore. NutriBullet Go can do it for you.
And sure, I apologize. I don't want anybody to miss out on that mint. So I did want to give you a quick little update.
Of course.
Because we remember we started with over 3,200. We now have fewer than 500, which is a big bummer. The mint is always one of our most popular. Listen, the deal is incomparable. Nobody's doing this. We're not doing this. This is the only day that we're doing this. At least reserve yours. If your creative juices aren't flowing yet, you just wait. Whether you know the name NutriBullet, I mean, let's be honest, they are the original nutrient extractors, and then everybody kind of played catch up. It's small but mighty, but more importantly, it gets you motivated to do what you need to do. The colors are just like a little candy jar. They're like little jelly beans. So make sure that you get your color before it is gone. 3,200 of the mint were brought in. We now have fewer than 500. I got lilac earlier. I'm probably gonna add, get a mint too, and I'm not even sure, maybe I'll keep the mint, maybe I'll give it away, but I'm getting 2 of them. Remember, everybody gets a black and then your fashion color. Coral is so fun. Steve, I'm probably guessing coral is probably on the more limited side too in terms of what's available. I would get, oh, no kidding. Okay, let me jump to the blues. So the turquoise is always a top seller as well. That's your turquoise with the black. The blue and the black, Steve, you said the double black where you get 2 of the black. Those are actually gonna be the next 2 in line. Oh, and my lilac. Okay, I kind of guessed right. I figured that was, gonna be the case, because I'm saying last show, but there is an official final airing coming up at 11 o'clock with whatever's left. There's our cinnamon, there's our red, so you can really kind of see the difference. Silver is more of like a luxury, like a silver metallic. Our white with the black, and then the black with the black we already described is one of the most popular. Now, you do get a few recipes and a little quick cheat guide. Hey, one quick thing, and Cheryl and I were texting about this. It is wireless, you don't worry about being tethered. Do charge it overnight though. I mean, you get the chargers times 2, so just make sure, plug it into that USB charger, make sure it's got, it's juice, I guess pun intended, so that you can be, doing your juice and your smoothie the next day. So that's the only sidebar tip that I'd say to you, times 2. Because at retail, and remember that Triton, that wonderful, beautiful blend, now that's BPA free, you don't worry about oxidation or any of that other stuff. So with the base, and again, fully wireless, you saw me do it again, maybe I'll even revamp that apple pie smoothie again, but completely wireless in the palm of your hand. And so this would be $35, okay? There's your little recharging cable. And then we include another carafe, so you get 2 of them. You get 2 lids, so that, love that little handle too, that would be $51. $51, big bullseye, any of your favorite houseware stores, et cetera, $51. For less than the cost of 1, you're getting 2. Remember, everybody gets a black, and yes, so basically, all right, so $35 for just, a singular NutriBullet. By the way, that's before we add on the extra carafe and the extra lids, okay? So honestly, it's, by the time you factor in that free shipping, I mean, better than a buy one, gift one. It doesn't even begin to describe this. And then remember, everybody gets a black, and then you pick your fashion color of choice. $51 if you were just buying the extra lids and the base once. We do it times 2. And we do it for today. Recipes included, of course. There's a little cheat sheet or quick start guide. Like I said, only recommendation I would have is just make sure, you know, because it's completely wireless, you're not tethered to anything, unlike Pinocchio. Well, I guess Pinocchio, no strings attached. But remember, you're getting it only for today. So we would love to send this your way. I hope you do it. I think you're gonna be delighted. I know you see that clock on your screen, but it's only to help us manage our time because we have been so doggone busy on this. You need to understand, one day and one day only. All right, Cheryl, what's going on in your beautiful home? What are you making next?
I actually made a beet and goat cheese. Look how pretty that is. I did not plan this, by the way, for that to match, but it's just a beet and goat cheese dip. You can make ranch dressing. You can make spinach artichoke. You know, the possibilities are truly endless, especially now that you're not tethered. Cordless, rechargeable, portable. It's healthy living on the go. It really is. I mean, life is about balance, though, because you saw me make that cocktail, and you can make it decadent with your apple pie. I have to have that recipe. That's a must. Now, look how, to talk to the portability, look, it fits perfectly into my handbag. And that's the thing for me. I always carry this with me. I'm going to take you inside. Here's another tip and trick, though. I use frozen berries. And the reason I do that is because I make my smoothies ahead of time so they thaw out a little bit, and then you have the perfect ice cold smoothie on the go. I want to show you how easy it is to rinse out, because that's also the NutriBullet way, right? Quick, fast, and easy. So I'm going to pour this out and show you how quick it was. So we made it in 30 seconds or less, right? We made the smoothie in 30 seconds or less. And now we're cleaning it, and I don't even know. We're gonna see right now. 5 seconds? That's all you have to do. Now the cups are dishwasher safe, and so are the lids, but you really don't need to. As long as you rinse it right away, the work is done. Come on, there is no excuse for that. I just made a smoothie, and I cleaned it out in a matter of seconds. Now, I love to, there's a lot of people out there who can't chew, or maybe you have a baby. I love pureeing vegetables. That's a perfect way to get nutrition on the go. There's a lot of elderly people that actually can't chew, but a lot of my girlfriends who have babies, they love to make their baby food on the go. They keep this in the baby bag. How about applesauce? Quick little whip. You have applesauce. All you have to do is a double tap, and in 30 seconds, you have applesauce. You have, how about whipping your eggs to make the perfect fluffy batter? And you're not dirtying up any bowls or cutting boards or anything. You're just using the NutriBullet Go, which I think is perfectly amazing. You can make a dessert. How about a cherry mousse in just seconds? Whipping that up. That's just a little bit, this is a perfect keto treat. It's just some heavy cream and some cherries, and I'm gonna top it with chopped nuts. Now, I don't know if you've ever chopped nuts on a cutting board before, Shannon, but they go literally everywhere. Not with the NutriBullet Go. There's that.
Oh, look at
now
that.
We're gonna just chop some nuts really quick. Look. Sorry. Done.
Oh, love it. But you know
it
what, Cheryl, excellent point, because we're heading into, the Christmas bakery is open. I mean, I don't care if it's topping ice cream or topping cookies or putting in your smoothie for a little, added protein boost with the nuts. You can use it for your toppings, for your dressings, for your smoothies, for your mousse, for, your savories, for your gazpacho. I'm telling you, your mind will be blown. Now the clock is getting ready to expire, but since we are so close to that 40,000 mark, we're gonna give you a couple of other moments. And here's what I need you to do. First of all, grab it now. I hope you do it. Obviously you can see how thrilled I am. I'm a super fan of Cheryl's, but no kidding. Whatever you got in your refrigerator, you don't have to obsess about this. The thing is, yeah, there are recipes and I'm posting my apple pie smoothie, but frankly, whatever you got. If it's milk, if it's juice, do you know even NutriBullet, and I don't want to go too far out on a limb, but NutriBullet does make like one of those little baby bullet things. And I'll tell you what, they sell for more than double the price. So Cheryl's right, whether it's homemade baby food or homemade applesauce, the salad dressings, that's where a lot of sugar and sodium hides. When you've got this with no cords, you rinse it out. I mean, yes, top rack dishwasher safe on that Triton plastic, but remember, if you want yours, mint almost gone, lilac is almost gone, coral, everybody gets a black, mint fewer than 400. Turquoise, blue will be one of the next ones to go. Cinnamon, red, silver, everybody gets black plus your fashion color. White or black ×2. It's entirely up to you. Do it now though. I mean, seriously, it's so much fun. Cheryl, I gotta tell you, this is such a winner. I'm so thrilled. I can't wait to see what you're gonna be doing next in your kitchen at 11 o'clock.
Super excited. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much, Shannon.
All right, thank you, Cheryl. Hey, remember, the fastest and easiest way to shop, because we are very busy. Thank you again for joining us tonight. Go to hsn.com and you can place your order that away. And also ask about our Protection Plus too. That's an easy thing to add on, especially since you're buying one and gifting one. You don't even have to think twice about it. But I gotta tell you, the fun is only beginning. Pace yourself. I'm Shannon. I've got 3 hours of holiday shopping. Can you tell? We're gonna be burning calories together. Hey, don't hang up on our finest value of the day. It's super yummy. We've got some super fun headed your way.
At HSN, we're decorating the trees, hanging the wreaths, and getting ready to kick off the holidays. Make this year more festive than ever with the perfect gifts for everyone on your list and free shipping on everything. Join us for the Let's Holiday Kickoff event now through Sunday on HSN and at hsn.com. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Shop now for the holidays and pay over time with ExtraFlex or VIP financing on every item and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Hi there, Ty here. A little holiday tradition that we have in my family. We started when the kids were born in 2009, and it's tracing their hands on our Christmas tree skirt. We put their names on it, we put where we're living at the time, so every year at Christmas, it's a little walk down memory lane and we can see how much the kids are grown.
We all have our own private tips for the holiday season. Actually, I'm Shannon. I do love to share recipes and tips. I hope you can find and like me on Facebook. I actually just posted a photo of my apple pie smoothie done with our today's special. I know that there are hundreds of you out there who are in the various forms of ordering. But as I just mentioned, I love to be in the kitchen. And sadly, I love cooking fish, but it doesn't smell so good the next day. And we're talking about doing holiday gift giving. And here's the thing. When we did our Live Pure coconut carbon, that beautiful activation that they put into their high-end air filtration systems, it sold out so early in the season, most of you didn't get a chance to get it. Well, what we're doing right now is actually the largest pack. It is a variety set. It is a natural product that recharges in the sun. You're getting a multitude of sizes. So you're getting 4 of your, I guess we would call those the big uns. So those in your drawers, in your kitchen, by the litter box, in the laundry room, musty closet, whatever it might be. Then you're also getting 6. I love this size because whether it's going in your shoes, in your gym bag, at your office, eating a Caesar salad, whatever, you might don't want other people to smell. This literally neutralizes that odor, but it also helps reduce some of the allergens. So again, 4 of the big ones, 6 of the, what I would say, the anywhere, the Goldilocks size, and then you choose it in the gray, the mint, or the sand. HSN exclusive, $24.50. It's a smart deal for sure. It's 3 flexible payments, $8.17 to get home. Over 3,000 already gone. That was in one little airing. So extended holiday return policy and free shipping. In case you haven't heard details, it is free shipping all weekend long. I'm shopping till we drop. My friend Vonabelle Sherman is back. Vonabelle, you know, first of all, when we were texting earlier, you know I wasn't kidding when I said, oh Lord, whatever Vonabelle has, I end up buying. I missed this because it sold out so fast when we had it last season. But, you know, the holidays, we don't want house halitosis, but we also don't want fluorocarbons and, you know, all that other stuff that we think that just mask odors. This is a natural way to really eliminate, you know, reduce those allergens, those odors. And whether it's the litter box or the diaper pail or the fried fish you made, this is just really a cool idea, isn't it?
It really is. And what makes this different is our set prior to this was always 7 pieces. So for our smart deal, you get an incredible value, but there's 10 pieces. So that's amazing. And then instead of just putting them in a box like this, they actually come in these little cellophane bags that have little hangers. So if you want to do what I did and maybe make this a little gift, break it up into gift giving, I stuck a bow on here. Maybe you just want to pop it in a bag. So you could separate these into gifts. Now the big ones, there's 1 in a bag, and then in the hanging bag, there's 2 in the smaller size. So that makes it extra special. The quantity as well as how they packaged it, so you can do that, as you say, bow and go, or stick it in a bag. For the little people, you want to say thank you, or stocking stuffers, or, you know, the elephant sale and those kind of things. Now, what these are lungs. These bags are the same kind of cocoa carbon that is in the Live Pure air purifiers as the pre-filter. I often show you these. It looks like that. In a different form, that's exactly what's in these bags in 2 different sizes. So what they do is they act as lungs. They breathe in all the offending scents. And that could be because it's the kitty litter or a dirty diaper pail, or maybe you left a rotting piece of fruit under the seat in your car. It could be formaldehyde or VOCs, meaning volatile organic compounds. It doesn't matter. These breathe in anything. And maybe you're like me. I've been getting quite a few boxes at my door, and I open them and I go, whoo, that smells. Okay. Guess what? Pop these in and let these absorb all of those offending odors, things that are off-gassing. So they're wonderful for that. But so we're going to do the odors, but we also do about 12% on the humidity. So for me in Florida, my closets get that humidity, and I have to use things in there to collect that. Otherwise, my clothes can get mildewy. That happened to me the first year I moved here. So hang these. See, we gave you a grommet. You can hang these in your closet. You could place them on a hook. And I actually do have these in my gym bag because my sneakers get stinky. Maybe you have runners in your home. Maybe you have kids who are in sports, grandkids who are in sports. Tuck these in. That's what these thin ones are great for. I'm a little bit of a shoe horse. I have actually hung my boots across my ceiling, and I have every other one. I have these in there to absorb any odors. So that's what these are great for. And it's actually, when you get it, you'll hear it. It's cocoa carbon inside. Now, they don't have any scent of their own, because when you say cocoa carbon, oh, does it smell? No. These have no scent. What they do is absorb scents. Okay, now, so after they've absorbed and absorbed and absorbed, you put them out in the sun for an hour, and they exhale everything that they have inhaled, and they're ready to go again, Shannon.
They are indeed. Okay, they are going. I'll just tell you that over 3,000 gone. That was in one show. We are super busy. Now, I know a lot of you are still calling on that NutriBullet. Do it, do it, do it, guys, ×2. That's a buy one, gift one. So don't hang up. Use express ordering. I'm just telling you, things are going. And you're gonna have to, when I say shop now or forever hold your peace, we mean it. We're talking about indoor air pollutants, guys. And I know this looks so seamless and so easy. Again, you're not spraying, there's no refill, there's no oil, there's no wick, there's no plug-in, there's no, just like our today's special, doesn't have any cords and you're not tethered to anything. This is brilliant. And you are getting so many of them. Like Vonabelle said, the original configuration that always sells out early each year is a 7-pack. So you're getting more bang for your buck, just like that today's special. Remember, you're getting 4 of the big guns, and then you're getting the 6 of what I call the Goldilocks size. And I'm just telling you, with an extended holiday return policy, now choose your color of choice, the gray, the mint, or the sand. You're so going to appreciate this. I mean, seriously, whether you share like a little cubicle space, and you know, I like to eat healthy, but sometimes healthy food doesn't smell that great, meaning I eat a lot of fish. You know, I love a Caesar salad, you know, I love a good anchovy. I mean, there are things that we eat that are healthy. I love garlic. So whether you're cooking at home and away, just like that NutriBullet, you've got these. And the whole idea is you're not putting more fluorocarbons or refills. The sun, the energy of the sun recharges this. It is brilliant. And Vonabelle, that's the other thing that I love about this. I mean, not only wherever it's a small space, I loved your idea about, you know, if you get a box that maybe has kind of that weird kind of chemical smell, that's been happening a lot to me lately too. And it's so funny, I didn't even think of that, because what I've been doing is, like, a lot of times I'll get shoes or something like that, and I'll have to leave it outside, like in my garage. Well, this is just a brilliant solution for that and so much more, isn't it?
And I hear that from all my friends too. Like, okay, I ordered this, but I think I'm gonna leave this in the garage for 24 hours. Well, your solution is to use these. Now, if you've been trying to make a chemical-free home and have the least chemicals around, guess what? These are chemical-free. They're also a renewable resource because it actually is made from coconut. So it's coconut fibers in here, coconut carbon, just like we use on our pre-filters. This is just a different form of it for Live Pure. And Live Pure is a great company. They have their own USA-based customer service. So if you have a problem or a question on any Live Pure product, that phone call will be taken right here in America. So chemical-free. I want to give you a little visual and word picture. Pretend that this green liquid is all those offending scents. They're all over. And let's pretend that this white disc is the cocoa carbon that's in here. Now, when I put this in here, you're going to see it absorbs that green water, just like cocoa carbon absorbs all of the odors. Now, it absorbed all that water. If I wanted to get rid of that, I would have to squeeze this out, right? Well, to squeeze out your odors, just put these in the sun for an hour and they're ready to go. And the life of these is a little bit over 5 years, Shannon.
Unbelievable. All right, I hope you do it now. You know, we love the name Live Pure. I'm just glad that I get this with you, Vonabelle, because I know it's going to be another early sellout, and more bang for the buck, more of them for a smart deal price. Lovely. Nice to have you here tonight. Thank you, Vonabelle.
Thank you.
Good to see you, as always. Now, we won't have time, but if you go to hsn.com, there are a lot of stuff going on at hsn.com. I tell you, these are the cutest little things ever. I mean, how stinking cute, as Suzanne would say. These are stinking cute. Do you know there are 5 massage heads in those, in each one? In each one. I think they come in individual gift boxes too. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to double check on that. But anyway, it's a clearance price. You get that free shipping, and of course you do get our unconditional money back guarantee until the end of January. Now, if you were trying to get, they're on HSN. Look at me, I'm looking around the studio. There it is on hsn.com. Hey, if you were trying to get through on our today's special, there were over 3,000, I think over 3,500 of you who said yes. Don't hang up. I'll give you a quantity update on that mint. You'll actually see it on the side of your screen. Guys, I would shop this hour. I'm serious. I'll have that last airing at 11 o'clock, but they are going. They really are. Speaking of going, gone, Arcade Up. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Steve. There's that item number. And remember, it's ×2. One set with the bonuses that we're offering tonight would be $51. Anywhere else, ×2. ×2. All right, it's a heck of a deal, as is this. Every time we do Arcade Up, it's gotten to be really kind of an annual tradition here at HSN and QVC. We are bringing the arcade to you, and we are doing it at a this day only price. Now, much like a today's special, you can see the graphic information. That means that price is only good for today. And by the way, it's only good for this show. So this is your only shot to get it. So just a little over 2-hour window, and then, you know, price goes up to $299, which by the way is still great. This is in terms of visuals and graphics and sound. Do you know it's the same arcade experience? I'm serious. You grew up playing Centipede, if that was your jam, even has like the little roller ball. And you can do singular or double players as well. But from the music to the sound to the visuals to the graphics, and by the way, it's not just one. It is 8 games in one. So you just plug it into a regular wall outlet. Now it has, you can put it on a table, but you could also put it over a door too, depending on, you know, how much room that you have in your place. And 8 games, so that means you get Centipede, Millipede, Crystal Castles, Missile Command, Liberator, Ak-R, is that, am I, okay, who's a gamer? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Ak-R? Okay, Super Breakout and Avalanche. Why am I even, you know, flummoxing that? I need to go to my guest expert. He is the king of fun here at HSN, and that is the inimitable Bill Duggan. So you know I am not a gamer, but you know the story. So last year, I got our smaller version of this, one for my niece and one for my nephew, because you know you can't be one and done as auntie. You know, whoever's getting one has to get the other. They lost their minds. This had the biggest fun factor out of all the things, and trust me, because they're the only grandchildren in on our side of the family, they're a little spoiled. So there's a lot of stuff under the tree for Lexi and Hunter. For me to say this was the highlight, I mean, no kidding. I was trying to find the pictures in my photo albums on my phone. They love it. You'll love it. It connects generations. It's safe. It's family friendly, and very limited quantities. So with over 9,000 gone, I think that's for the season, which means we have only 800 for the rest of the years, for the rest of the season. So it's over $130 off, free shipping on everything, because the box on this, you know, Bill, that's the other thing, as an auntie, there's still, I know my niece and nephew are growing up, but it's always who gets the biggest box. You put a bow on this, and even before they open it, it's like, I got the big gift. I got the big gift. And there is so much bang for the buck with this, isn't there?
And that's just it. You got it for the kids, but everyone can have fun with what Arcade 1-Up is bringing us. They won Tech Toy of 2019 for bringing back what we all grew up with. From the sounds to the graphics, this is all legit. It's not knockoff. These are all fully licensed, which is great. So it's the Centipede with 8 games built in. The biggest difference, so Arcade 1-Up won Tech Toy of the Year because they brought back that arcade gaming system in the big footprint, the standalone, which takes about 45 minutes to put together. Trust me, I tried it. This comes fully assembled, so it's right out of the box, a plug-and-play experience. But with the party cage, you're going to see why it's different. I'm hanging it over the door to the laundry room because we give you door brackets. These brackets are included. I mean, this could be the kid's closet door, it could be whatever. It's easily movable, which is great because it's lightweight and it's one unit. And it's very slim and slender too, which is nice. So that's what's great about how portable this is, how easy it is to set up. You still have that 17-inch LCD screen, which is the exact same size as the larger one from Tastemakers by Arcade 1-Up. You have volume control, which I can turn down, which a lot of parents appreciate. Multiple gaming options, all fully licensed artwork. So whether it's, you know, see Pac-Man over there, but it's all the Centipede ones. And remember those games, Missile Command, Crystal Castle, you said it perfectly, Shannon, Ak-R, which is great. And I just appreciate it has that rollerball action, which is fun and different. So you see, I took it off the door. These can be removable. Maybe you live in an apartment, you're not doing any damage. This is what's great about it. You see how slender this model is. It's about 7.5 inches at its deepest, so it doesn't take up a lot of room. I know I gave one to my nephew actually over the summer. He's been loving it. The parents love it too because it's easy to put away because it is one piece. And he plays this with his friends because his friends will come over and like, what do you want to do? And you're like, oh yeah, we could play that board game, but it takes 40 minutes to set that up, or who's going to be the banker. This, you just turn it on. You have 8 games built in. I'm not playing on Wi-Fi. I'm not even, you know, playing with strangers. It's all that classic gaming. Pick which one you want. We can go to Millipede, Centipede. We'll go up to Millipede. It's a little faster, which is cool about that. And I do appreciate that if you play a board game, you lose the thimble. I mean, is it really the same game? There's no moving parts. It's just really the plug-in experience. So you can do it tabletop. We give you the door brackets, which is great. We even give you a wall mounting bracket included in the big box. And that big box, this comes fully assembled. So yes, I can put it wherever I want. Maybe this is set up in the kids' room. Maybe this is the man cave. Everyone's going to go to this because it lights up. It has sound. You find the game that you want to play, and that's really where it's fun. So I'm just going to pull this a little forward so you guys can see it.
Hey, Bill,
But
as you do that, do you have the
so
microphone that we have coming up? It's so funny because we've already glued some of the samples down on the table. First of all, they know that they don't dare let me have that microphone early because it's like an excuse for bad behavior. And let's be honest, I don't need an excuse. If you have that microphone, you can announce yourself as the winner. I mean, you can be the Ron Burgundy of your own life. It's like, because you're kind of a big deal. Just because we've got a lot going on. Oh, do you have it? Oh, look
the winner is. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this is coming up in just a bit. It's back. And actually, I was telling you earlier, Shannon, when we get the party cake back, it definitely is like the holidays are here because this is where it is fun. Because I can give this to my brother-in-law. He plays with it. You got it for the niece and nephew, but everyone gets on there because, I mean, have you tried picking up one of these? Or the kids play hours on it, but it's complicated gaming. It's online gaming. It's confusing. This is so classic, and it's nostalgic, which is great. And remember, we have those other ones sometimes, but this is what we have with the Centipede with that trackball roller action. So I can come over here to Super Breakout. I remember playing that as a kid. Boop, 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 roll down, scroll, 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 Super Breakout, pick that game. There we go. And I appreciate the fact that, you know, if I want to set it up for game night and party night, it's easy to set up and it's plug and play. If I want to set it up on the door to the garage or whatever, it's there and it's not in the way because it's a really thin footprint, but you still have that big screen size and all the audio and all the feels that you get like it's back in the 70s and 80s, which is great.
And it's the real game. I mean, but it's more of them. It's 8.
Right.
And it has our money back guarantee until the end of January. And it can sit on a table, you can put it over a door, have arcade will travel. I'm serious.
Right.
No quarters, no people fingers, toes, nose, you know, people touching stuff. I mean, you got your own little trackball there, you got the whole shebango. We're taking over $130 off for this show. So $130 off for this show. Price goes away at midnight. For the season, Steve, I think you said we've sold over 9,000, and I don't know if we could show the quantity left one more time or not, but to put it in perspective, by the way, we're showing you the different ways that you can mount it over a door, on a table, a bow and go for sure. It's the box that the kids want underneath the Christmas tree. Trust me, there's so much bang for the buck. Oh, you know what? They might let me sing a Christmas song. Okay, right. Do we have something coming up? See, I'm such a stinker. You can't give me that microphone and then not expect me to do things I shouldn't. But anyway, this is available. There are only a couple hundred. So remember, for the season, we have sold over 9,000, and then we are looking at just a couple hundred remaining. So, okay, do I turn it on? You know, okay. So we have only 800 remaining. Bill dug it. Whoopsie. Should I turn it up? Did I turn it off? Okay.
Your Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Your Bluetooth device.
It's beginning to look a lot like.
Oh, they're connecting. They're connecting me. When the shark bites. Oh, I should say, Chris, you were doing Halloween songs earlier, and I was very excited about it.
There's tons of
they're
songs.
They're creepy and they're kooky. They're all together spooky. I don't know the rest of words. Call me Pookie, the Addams Family.
Voice changing and everything.
Sorry. I love this thing.
Big kids, everybody, all of us.
I know, they can't give me something like that and not expect me to like start talking about it early. So that has upgrades. This is the arcade in a box. I mean, it really is. I know you saw that quantity left. We are very busy. We've been really busy this hour. We're calling this, so over 9,000 gone. We're calling this 3-hour block, our holiday gifts with Shannon. I mean, basically, I will tell you this. It's like I'm Susie Christmas around here. I've got a Crazy for Christmas show on Tuesday. It's I keep a Christmas tree up 12 months out of the year. But this means not having to wait until Christmas. Like Bill said, we know Christmas is here at HSN and QVC when Arcade Up comes. They do this exclusively for us. They are award winners. It is the game that you played in the arcade. It is only times 8. There are 8 games that are built in. And then the other cool thing about this is not only, so it's a perfect footprint, meaning even small space, little space, dorm space, you can take it anywhere, but the visuals and the graphics are the same. So the visuals and the graphics without that big box that just takes up real estate, basically. So you're gonna love this. No kidding, it is earned rave customer reviews, and FlexPay is open to anyone watching this show. That means for $34 on your credit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, debit card, any major credit card, you're splitting up your payments. Everything is on free shipping here, which is also cuckoo. I mean, virtually everything. We're doing free shipping on this, which this is not a little box. This is a big bang for your buck, box. It has the wow factor for sure. And this is our big holiday kickoff. It is our Let's Holiday, and we are Santa's elves. And you need to shop early on this, though. Bill, do you remember last year? I'm trying to remember when these things sold out, because that's why I was in such a panic. Gosh, I want to say, was it even before Black Friday? I mean, most of them were gone, I think. And then our buying team was scrambling. They were trying to get more of them. And last year, and just, we all know what's happening with shipping, and we've got 800 of them in stock. So we should be clear about that. Last year, surprisingly, was a little bit easier in terms of shipping windows. That's not the case this year. So I'm assuming those 800 that we have, it's going to be long gone before Black Friday. But, I guess what we've got is what we've got. I would assume, right?
That's it. And we've never had this low of a price. It's just under $22 a game, which is great. And it did sell out early because people didn't want to wait till Christmas. They wanted to enjoy Thanksgiving weekend and, even Halloween if you could, because it really brings everyone together. When we bring these into the studio, it was so much fun because we had people from culinary and the beauty team. We all live in different studios, but they all came to play the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All right. Well, we look forward to that day. The microphone.
I'll see you in 10 minutes, my dear.
I love it. Okay, thank you, Bill. We'll see Bill with that microphone with a lot of new upgrades in just a few moments. Hey, ask about our Protection Plus plan that is also available. I'm just giddy. I love Christmas shopping. I hope you do too. And well, let's holiday. We've got amazing deals that you never see on the air. In fact, if you go to hsn.com, you'll see top brands, exclusive names and bundles, plus thousands of products all the time. And you can discover our best deals and steals all in one place, including offers that you'll only see at hsn.com. And make it easy, shop smart, customer reviews, hundreds of videos. You can get more of what you love now at hsn.com. I'll tell you what, load that app on your phone. I mean, first of all, it makes it easy to skirt the ordering process and jump ahead in line. It is a little dangerous though. I'm just gonna tell you. Because there are things on .com that we don't do in full presentation, well, you can get yourself in trouble in a good way. How about that? Because we're doing free shipping this weekend. We have our extended holiday return policy. We got a lot of good stuff. Hey, I do have your final airing of that Today's Special coming up at 11 o'clock. But now, Christmas is here when I see the torchlights. And Luke Caputo, our OG, as we like to refer to him here at HSN when it comes to, great items in the home and problem solvers. Lou knows I wait for this. I am obsessed with this item. Just like everybody loves the origami rack, I have lost count of how many of these things how many I've purchased. Bell & Howell, I'm an American company, but here's the thing. It's your torchlight ×2, but it's your safety light. So you can break glass with this. You can set it in vertical or adjust the positions. There's a magnet on the bottom. So if you want to put it on a fuse box or you want to put it on a trunk or the hood of a car. You just saw a safety strap to cut safety belts if you're, God forbid, in a car accident. Little hook. It is genius. So it's more than just even a light ×2. And it's Bell & Howell. Does come with individual color-coded gift box packaging. So it's bow and go. It's on 4 FlexPay. And I'm just telling you, we don't do free shipping. Normally, I buy at least a half dozen of these, and I'm going to buy a couple more during this show because when they're gone, they're gone. Trust me, I know that because you know, I use them and I don't even know where I put them. You want to do it now. So there's our green. We do have the pink in stock right now, which is kind of surprising. The orange, any Tennessee Volunteer fans out there? My sweet friend Connie, she was just crestfallen. There was a big game. Was it today, Steve? I mean, you follow football. It was today, right? Connie's gonna kill me. But for all our volunteer fans out there, tailgating, you want that orange. Well, the orange is always gone. Then we've got the red, which is really kind of like a tangerine red. Then we have our aqua, our purple, our blue, our gray, our black, and we have the OG. Hey, I gotta get him out here. Lou Caputo. Sorry for the long intro. I'm so excited to have you, and I'm so excited these are back. I'm trying to remember, I don't know if I've done free shipping with you before. I mean, it's certainly been a while. I mean, because you know, I buy multiples of this. This is a big deal, isn't it?
No, it is a big deal. Well, and because this is the deluxe model of this Torchlight. They call it the Torchlight Plus for a reason. First of all, if you've never seen these before, when you look at this, it has this candy bar design to it, which I think is so cool. It's all rubberized all the way around. Feels awesome in the hand. There's an activator switch right here. I press that button one time. The light on top goes on. Now, that's for distance lighting. I'll put that behind me there. Then we've got the Torchlight, and that's, you know, a big floodlight. You've even got a red flashing warning light built into this as well. So that's just the light features. By the way, that is a Cobb LED right there, chips on board LED. And then we got on top what we call an SMD LED, a surface mount diode. So a lot of technology in this guy, but it has even more to it. It's got a magnet on the bottom, actually 2 magnets on the bottom. There's a magnet on the back. It has a hook that folds in from the top so you can hang this and wait, watch this. You can take it and set it on its base. Now you've got a desk light if you need it. You've got your crafting light. You've got a light for everything. But Shannon, I'm going to bring the lights down in here, speaking of lights, all right? Make it a little dark in here. Now, I'm just going to put one of these on me. First of all, that's crazy bright, right? But I want to show you something. Look at the wall behind me.
Oh, Lou. Wow.
That's just this. It's just the one.
But smoke.
That wall, we measured this earlier when I was telling the Measure King how far that is. That's almost 9 feet behind me, that wall. Look, it's floor to ceiling lit up.
Oh my
These are crazy.
Okay,
These
I don't
are
know if I've seen you
crazy,
do that demo before. I'm just telling you, Lou knows that she's always got a story. Smith has always got a story. Usually it has to do with, you know, some kind of pain or the pain of home repair. And I don't care if it's the air conditioning guy or the plumber or the electrician, God knows, I've had them all, the roofers. They lose their minds. And we're talking about, you know, manly men, guys who don't get excited about stuff. Because I always say, oh, because they have a flashlight. And I always bring this out. I'm getting more tonight, and you should too, because I'm just telling you, the colors go, these go. We do them once a year. This is the upgraded version. It's bow and go. We only do the boxes during the holiday. Well, we only do this now. So you might want to tuck this away beyond the Christmas season for Father's Day. I mean, for groomsmen presents, they'll use it. But Lou, it's so funny. I mean, manly men, they cannot believe, because, you know, they got their work lights and everything else. They go crazy when they see this, because more often than not, they're working on something. So like you said, you can hang it, you can put it on a hook, they can put it on a tree branch. It balances, then you can tilt it. They can put it on a fuse box. They can put it on their truck. I got to tell you, it is a genius product. I'm going to say it. I said it last season. This is my favorite light that Bell & Howell makes. And the American company, I mean, they do great things, but this is hands down my favorite one that you do, period.
Well, I mean, and because it is so versatile. I mean, you know, not to mention, I didn't even talk about this. There's a seatbelt cutter here on this side, and then you've got a glass breaker here. So God forbid you ever get in an accident, you got one of these in the car with you. You can break that windshield, you can cut your seatbelt, and then you've got the emergency light on this as well, that red flashing light there. Now, notice this one is sitting on a breaker box over here, and I've actually got it held on with the magnet, and the light is so incredibly bright on this, you know, that comes off of this. It's just amazing. And I love the fact that I can aim the light just like this wherever I need that beam to go. I'm going to bring my lights down again one more time, because to be honest with you, this thing is so crazy bright. Folks at home got to see. Now, I've got one on in front of me here. I've got one on the breaker box, but I want you to see this wall behind me again, because that right there is just nuts. The fact that it can light that entire wall up. Then this just has 3 AA batteries in it. It's nuts how this works, but look at that, Shannon. Oh, and you're getting 2 with the gift boxes in these. You know what's amazing? Look how well I'm lit sitting here, and I have 1 light on me. That's it. just the one sitting there in front of me.
Lou, that is
This is going to be
crazy.
great for your emergency preparedness kits and all
It
that.
is.
Yep.
Okay, we've been so busy all night long. I can't encourage you enough. Use express ordering. All that means, go to hsn.com, call that toll-free number. This is Bow and Go. It's ×2. It's on a 4-pay flex pay. It's free shipping. I'm like a little kid, Lou. I turned it on in the studio. You know how you tell a little kid, don't touch that, it's hot? And then the first thing they do is they touch that, it's hot.
They touch it.
I turn on the light, and what do? I look directly into it. It's like looking at the surface of the sun. It's bright. It's bright.
It really is.
All right, and it's a safety system. We've got it for you now, and get it while the getting's good, while we've got your color of choice. Lou, I know we'll be seeing more of you. I love you. I love this so much. I'm getting a couple different colors. Love the boxes. So I'm sure we'll see you tomorrow too, right? You'll be back tomorrow?
Be around. I'll be around.
Of course. I'm counting on it. Thank you, Lou. Okay, over 4,000 of our today's specials gone. Have you got yours yet? You need to. If you want that mint, that is always one of the most popular colors. We started with over 3,200, and I think we have fewer than 500 now, Steve. I'm probably in the general ballpark. The mint, I'm sorry, only 250 of the mint. And then my lilac is also gonna be gone really early. And blue is in the hundreds as well. So hopefully you can grab it. Do you know one with the bonuses is $51. Are you doing the math with me? For $5 less than you spend